What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Cranking with Christian. And today, I'm going to be going over my top 10 plastic and hard baits for bass. So, most of you guys don't know this because I haven't posted a bass fishing video yet because I started this channel in the winter, obviously. So, there's going to be ice fishing coming soon, which I got one video up already of that. And so there's going to be bass fishing and more walleye fishing in the summer and spring and stuff. But yeah. So my first favorite bait, which I don't know how many years they've been out, like 2 years, 3 years maybe. But it's the Saucy Swimmer by Guggenbaits, 3.3 inch. Swim bait. It's simple. Put it on a back of a bladed jig, swim jig, swim it by itself. I've put it on. It's this just like bass hook with a blade on the back of it, which I actually caught first cast that day, which I only had 20 minutes because we were taking the boat out of the water after walleye fishing. I caught a 4-pounder on this exact bait right here. So, I mean, yeah, I like it a lot. Another bait, which this is my second favorite bait. It's not this color, but I've caught my biggest bass on a green pumpkin, Gary Yamamoto Senko in Florida, 10-pounder. To be exact, it was 10 pounds, 2 ounces. I love fishing. I mean, I like fishing them, but I really don't fish them unless it's a very hard day because you can't fish it wrong and it's just too easy. I like the challenge. And you catch a lot of dinks. It's not that you won't catch big fish on them. It's just when you're throwing a big tube, or something off, or something on a rock pile for a big smallmouth and big deep water largemouth. It's just it's way more rewarding when you get that big fish. Like if you're in a tournament, don't get me wrong, go try to catch 5 fish. And then if you got time after that, go hog hunting. Literally, just go try to catch the biggest fish you can on deep water, like, 12, 16 feet, maybe even 20 feet. If there's rock piles come up off that's 10 feet deep that come off of 15 feet. I mean, I've caught fish on stuff like that. I've caught some big fish on stuff like that. Then my third favorite bait, where is it? Was that up there? That's not supposed to be. Is actually no, that's not it. Is a Livingston Lewers crankbait. It's just they got technology. They're expensive, okay guys? So they're like some of the baits are 13, other baits are like 20, 25. But I think they're worth it. Just like match the hatch. If you got a bunch of shad or golden shiners in your lakes and ponds you're fishing, don't try to buy this color. Or if you got a lot of craws, get craw colors. If you got a lot of craws, shad, and shiners, get a few of each. But then they also have some deep diving crankbaits too. They got almost everything, to be honest. But I also like, let's see, where is it? I'm trying to find it. So I might have to go into my boxes here. This is my crankbait. Yeah. Here we go. Again, crankbaits. I love crankbaits, guys. They just catch a lot of fish, honestly. This is another Guggen Squad bait, which I like pretty much all the Guggen Squad baits. I don't have a clickbait yet, but so the flat banger right here, they dive 3 to 6 feet. I'll throw, when you find the fish off of like deep, or not deep, but like structure where I like to fish like crankbaits right above structure when it's in like 10 or 12 feet and it's just a bunch of and like the structure is just a sunken tree or maybe a sunken old rowboat or something down there. I'll throw this above it and it'll dive down, not too deep, but it'll come above it and they'll come out of it and just smash it a lot of the time. Let's see. Don't want any of those yet. A fluke. In the spring, on beds, a white fluke is incredible. I use these weighted too. Put them on a shaky head sometimes. In the when it's like late fall. And when the shad are dying. I also do it in the middle of summer when there's a lot of deep smallmouth. In like 16, 20 feet, I like to do that. What even is that? 4? 5? That's 5. Okay. If there's times in the morning when you can throw frogs and you see them blowing up on mats, do it. I'm not kidding. Just take a frog out of your box. I like a white belly, black belly. Those are the two. Black, I should say black, green, and black, green, and white. Like, I'll do some, which you don't, literally, when you're gonna throw a frog, don't worry about any of the stuff on the top. Like, I like it because it's kind of funny. The Guggen Squad eat me. But you don't gotta worry about what's on the top. The reason they show you the top, they make that all decorated. So you're like, ooh, this is cool. Let's get this. But really, you don't you can't see the bottom. You can look at the side and kind of see the bottom, but it's hard. So, I don't know. Don't worry about the top of the frog. Always try to see the bottom. Okay, guys? But yeah. So that's. And then a lot of guys don't throw Ned rigs. This is a specific Ned rig that I like to throw for smallmouth. I catch largemouth on them too when there's a little bit of running water going into a lake and it's like 8 or 9 feet deep. That's awesome. And there's structure right off to the side. That's even better. But the rattling Ned from the Guggen Squad, again, is awesome. I don't know. Can you guys hear this? Yeah. The rattling Ned's awesome. So that's 6, I think. And then when you're fishing, this isn't for lakes and stuff. I'm just gonna add this in as a bonus. If you're gonna be fishing creeks and stuff for trout and large and smallmouth and stuff, yeah, use live bait if you really want to. Use spinners and stuff. But if there's a lot of craw, put this in there. I bet you'll catch a fish. Around where I am, I catch a lot of fish on these. But that's a bonus, so that doesn't count for anything. But I gotta say, a spinner bait. I love throwing a spinner bait. It is so much fun when you get these. When you just get fish. When you get the little bait fish jumping, and then you get a big one of these, or you get like the tiny Strike King ones. It's just a lot of fun. And I throw the Goon Squad Zinger. It's just a spinner bait. I like it because the silver and gold, you can get it like that, but I just like it. I think it's a quality bait. So yeah. And now I think not a lot of guys throw just a jerk bait. Not a lot of guys will go throw these in the middle of summer, which I think if you can get a jerk bait that you can get down 8 feet, go 8 feet deep, find some structure like rocks and stuff. And in the Great Lakes, we've killed them on jerk baits. Just Ontario, I've killed them on jerk baits. And then there's other times I kill them on craws. But I mean, I like jerk baits a lot. I'm gonna give you 2 more. All right. So wait, wrong one. The Bass Dynasty? Yeah, Bass Dynasty. I don't know what it is, but these, just how they move on the back of a jig is amazing. I love it. I pair this up with the Juicy Jig, and it smacks them. I'm not lying to you guys. It smacks them. I mean, you flip that in I flip it under docks. I flip it under trees where they're like hanging over the water, and there's only and fish can get up underneath like the roots of the tree. I'll try to flip it under there. I don't know. It's just really good. I love it. But yeah, so that is all I got for you guys today. So yeah, as always, keep fishing.